Ever stared at your PayPal account, a relic of your digital past, and thought, ugh, that email address, can I change it? You're not alone. We've all been there. Maybe it's an old email you barely use anymore. Perhaps it's linked to a forgotten project, or maybe, just maybe, it's an email address you created back in your awkward teenage years that you'd rather not be associated with your financial transactions. Whatever the reason, you're wondering, can I change my PayPal email address? The short answer is yes, you absolutely can. But like most things in the digital world, there's a right way and a slightly less right way to go about it. And that's exactly what we're going to cover in this video. We're going to walk you through the process step by step, explaining not just how to change your PayPal email, but also why you might want to, and what potential pitfalls you should avoid. First, let's talk about why you might want to change your PayPal email. As I mentioned, an outdated or embarrassing email is a pretty common reason. But there are other, more practical reasons too. Maybe you've switched internet providers and your old email address is now defunct. Perhaps you're consolidating your online accounts and want to use a single, unified email. Or maybe, and this is a big one, you're concerned about security. If you suspect your old email address has been compromised, changing it on your PayPal account is a crucial step in protecting your finances. Now, before we jump into the how-to, let's address a common misconception. You can actually add multiple email addresses to your PayPal account. This can be incredibly useful. For example, you might have one email for personal transactions and another for business. Or you could add a secondary email as a backup in case you lose access to your primary one. So, changing your primary email doesn't mean you have to delete your old one entirely. You can keep it as a secondary address, just in case. Alright, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How do you actually change your PayPal email address? The process is surprisingly simple, and you can do it from either your desktop computer or the PayPal mobile app. We'll cover both. First, let's look at the desktop version. Log in to your PayPal account. Once you're in, look for the settings icon. It usually looks like a gear or a cog. Click on it. This will take you to your account settings page. On this page, you should see a section related to your profile or account information. Within that section, you'll find your email addresses. You'll see a list of all the email addresses currently associated with your PayPal account. Next to your primary email address, you should see an option to edit or change. Click on that. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Instead of directly changing your existing email, PayPal usually requires you to add a new email address first. So, you'll need to enter your new email address in the provided field. Make sure you double-check for typos. Once you've entered the new email, click Add. PayPal will then send a confirmation email to that new address. You'll need to open that email and click on the confirmation link to verify that you own the new email address. This is a crucial security step. After you've confirmed the new email address, it will appear in your list of email addresses on your PayPal account. You can then select this new email as your primary email address. You'll usually see an option to make primary or something similar. Click on that and voila! Your primary PayPal email address has been changed. You can then, if you wish, remove the old email address from your account or keep it as a secondary address. Now, let's talk about doing this on the PayPal mobile app. The process is very similar. Open the PayPal app and log in. Tap on the menu icon, which usually looks like 3 horizontal lines. This will open the app's menu. Look for Settings or Account Settings and tap on it. Again, you'll need to find the section related to your profile or account information. Within that section, you should see your email addresses. Tap on the Add Email option. Enter your new email address and tap Add. Just like on the desktop version, PayPal will send a confirmation email to your new address. Open that email and tap the confirmation link. Once you've confirmed the new email, you can select it as your primary email within the app settings. Now, let's talk about some important things to keep in mind. First, make sure you have access to both your old email address and your new email address during this process. You'll need access to your old email to log into PayPal, and you'll need access to your new email to confirm it. If you've lost access to your old email, you'll need to contact PayPal customer support for assistance. Second, be aware that changing your PayPal email address might affect any subscriptions or automatic payments you've set up through PayPal. You might need to update those subscriptions with your new email address. So, it's a good idea to make a list of your recurring PayPal transactions before you change your email. Third, and this is really important, be very careful about phishing scams. PayPal will never ask you for your password or other sensitive information by email. If you receive an email claiming to be from PayPal asking you to verify your account information, be extremely suspicious. Go directly to the PayPal website or app to manage your account. Don't click on any links in suspicious emails. Finally, if you encounter any problems during the email change process, don't hesitate to contact PayPal customer support. They're there to help. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.